Téged is érdekel, hogy amikor például a Card Marketen találsz egy hatalmas kártyakereskedést több százezres kártyakészlettel, akkor azt a rengeteg kártyát vajon hogyan tárolják és hogyan képesek a rendeléseiteket szinte mindig hibátlanul teljesíteni? Hogyan működnek ezek a cégek, és vajon mik lapulhatnak a raktáraik mélyén? Hogyha a válaszod igen, akkor ez a hatalmas videóprojekt nagyon fog neked tetszeni. Elutaztam egészen Bécsbe, Ausztria és Magyarország legnagyobb kártyaboltjába, a Spielraumba. Találkoztam a tulajdonosával, aki megmutatott és elmesélt mindent. Tartsatok velem! Épésszel szinte fel sem tudom fogni, hogy mennyire hatalmas élmény volt ez az egész. Eszméletlenül izgultam olyannyira, hogy útközben semmiféle vlog jellegű videót nem tudtam készíteni. Egy megbízható barátom Krisz volt a segítségemre, akit egyébként már a Száműzött mártír filmem első feléből ismerhettek, mert szerepelt. Találkoztunk a bécsi vasútállomáson, és ketten meg is céloztuk a legendás Spielraum kártyaboltot. A boltnak a Card Market és hivatalos weboldala a videó leírásában. Ez egy előre megbeszélt videós projekt volt, már jóval hamarabb leegyeztettem a tulajjal, és ennek köszönhetően szinte VIP jogosultságokkal rendelkezhettünk. Bárhol, bármit és bárkit levideózhattam, és ezáltal képes vagyok nektek bemutatni olyan dolgokat, amik alapvetően teljesen a kulisszák mögött zajlanak. Na de először is ismerjük meg a tulajdonost, és hagyjuk, hogy ő meséljen el mindent, amit a cégről tudni kell.
So this is an interview about this whole card store, because I heard of this is a really huge one in Europe too. Can I say this is the hugest or the biggest card store in Europe? Or?
No, I'm not so sure about this, yeah. Hi Gergely, hello and welcome to Spielraum Vienna. Yeah, it's true, we're quite old. We started in 1999, so 25 years ago, and we are a trading card game store only. So yeah, we run mostly Magic the Gathering, and since like 20 years Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, and all the other trading card games where organized play can be held. Yeah, this is our specification. Mm-hmm. About the size, if it's the biggest one in Europe, I really don't know. Our spaces, we have 160 tables all the time available for tournaments, and we run tournaments from mostly Monday to Sunday, so every day there is something. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments are every Tuesday and Sunday. Yeah, Sunday is the bigger one. Sunday is the traditional tournament is on Tuesday, and we have also a local round. They play right until midnight. Some fun formats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and on Sunday is the biggest tournament. It's always 2 o'clock. Yeah, where we have between 50 and 80 players every week.
Mm. Mm-hmm. And what was the highest number of players that gathered for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament?
It was some regional, I think it's like, it was pre-COVID, but it was like 160 players or something, yeah. With Magic the Gathering we also had tournaments for 300, 350, we had an additional location, yeah. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was around 150, yeah.
There is enough place for 300 or 400?
For this size we have to have another location, mm-hmm. So we have something around the corner, we have to book it then, It's...
Is the Spielraum suitable for holding a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Event, like a YCS or a European Championship?
Yeah, so if we would held something like this, I think my staff and I are capable of doing it, because if you look around, for example, the judge for the Austrian national tournament, and a lot of other stuff is. We're first organized around tournaments here at Spielraum Vienna, because we have such large tournaments all the time. Yeah, so I think we could organize it, we could run it, but we have to book another location for like for YCS. You need like 1,000 or 2,000 players capable of.
So there wasn't until yet.
No, there wasn't until yet, and so Konami is running it through a tournament center and throughout official tournament organizers. They never asked us. We could run regionals. Yeah, it's like between 300 and 400 people. I think we will do one tournament in 2025. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope in the future there will be a YCS here, because for a lot of Hungarian players it's a big dream.
Yeah.
But it's always so far away.
Far.
Yeah. Now, and the European Championships are too in Utrecht in Netherlands.
Yeah.
So it's always so. That could be really great. We are now here is the Spielraum. A lot of Hungarian people know this place. But yeah, that's why I'm here, because I would like to show a bit more about this
Yes,
place.
of course. I will show you around.
Yeah. Because for a Hungarian, it's not too hard to come in here. Because it's from Budapest, the center of Hungary, it's 2 hours.
Yeah, it's only 2 hours. Yeah, true.
So it's not.
Yeah, this is Vienna is very nice situated in all Europe. If you compare, for example, Bratislava is also to only like 1 hour. Yeah. So Czech Republic, Slovakian players, Hungarian players, Slovenian players. Yeah, they should all come.
Yeah.
They're all invited to come.
Yeah. A little bit other topic. How successful is the shop in selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards compared to other TCGs?
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh had quite a bad year last year, and now it's getting better again. Yeah, because I think Konami is doing too less to have a good tournament environment. I hope it will be stronger again, and there's a bigger variety of decks, and the people will love to play it again. And on the other hand side, there are a lot of new trading card games showed up last year or 1.5 years ago. So this was also too bad for Yu-Gi-Oh! But I hope it will come back stronger and we have big tournaments there. Yeah. And about single cards, we are also of course listed on Card Market, our whole stock. And right now we have around 350,000 pieces of Yu-Gi-Oh! Single cards. We sell them through our webpage and through Card Market. And you asked about the size of Spielraum and how many people are working here.
And which are the positions?
Yeah, so we have like a few external employees. For example, for online marketing, social media marketing, it's external, or a programmer is external. But all the sales people are of course internal, and so we are 25 people working here at Spielraum.
25.
So there's actually the selling shift is only one shift because it starts at 11, but people are allowed to work earlier. They're allowed to come at 8 or 9, and by allowed I mean they don't need to come. But when they're not come, they're not getting paid. So mostly they like to come and work to get paid. Yeah. So actually, there's only one shift. Every player has every employee has one shift, and it starts at 11, let's say.
Yeah, but that's true. If I would working here, I could the whole day. That's too making. So.
Yeah, it's quite funny. Actually, today is one employee here. She works 5 days a week, and today is her day off, but she comes here again. And tomorrow is also her day off, and says, I cannot do some additional work. Yeah. They're getting paid, of course, and Austria is a well-paid country for employees. And luckily we make enough money that we can pay the people in a fair way. But for a lot of people it's a dream job.
So if it's not too personal, this job is mainly for an employee is the main job. So
for the most of the people it's a main job.
So like need another.
They don't have another job, and they're not studying, but like 1/3 of the employees are still studying or doing something else, studying, or school. Even school, one is in school, but he only works during holiday.
So it's really good. This is a really interesting one, because I couldn't imagine how the store could the single card storing. So how can you more complicated and difficult single card orders making?
Well, we have a sorting system right now. It's the short, the 3 or 4 letters from the expansion. Sorted under this 3 or 4 letters. Like with Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, it's LOB, and it's under before K, and then is L, for example. Yeah, Kaiku is another, and then it's LOB. And within the set, it's the order is like numbers. Yeah, I think Blue Eyes White Dragon has number 1, not 100% sure. Yeah, and then it's ongoing like 99 or 100, and yeah, it's exactly ordered like the numbers on the cards are. Yeah, and in front is always German, and back is English, and between is different languages, so that there's a strict order. Yeah, and you also need to make marks if there's first edition. Yeah, so it's getting quite complicated very fast. Yeah. And for us, it's also a big problem to sell the inventory on our web page and on card market, because it's the inventory is not automatically changing. Yeah, so this was one big project the last 2 years. Actually, we had a programmer who did a lot of work and programming this. And I hope in 2 or 3 weeks from now we will start to sell with our inventory on our webpage, that the customer sees exactly how much cards are available from which edition, and what is the condition of the card. Yeah. So when I look back, since as I said, I started in 1999, the business changed a lot. Yeah. Back then there was only like the prices were changing once a year. And now we have a software which is calculating the prices. And when you buy a card, the price of the remaining cards is calculated new. Because if there's like a spike or something, you need to calculate the prices again. Because if a lot of players are buying a card, you need to calculate, hey, what's left on the market and what should be the new price. This is one system, we calculate prices, and the other system is like every 5 to 6 days we're recalculating every set with every card, like in a cycle, and doing like a few editions every day to getting the real and the right prices. Yeah, because it's a problem if you're too expensive, the players are not buying from you, and if you're selling for less, they buy a lot of you and you don't have the cards anymore. So you need to have the perfect price. It's very hard to get the perfect price.
And as I saw in the website, for the cards, for every commons too, there are different prices. Really different. And sometimes I always just watching, wow, this is a normal common card, and why is that for €5 or 6 euros? So so that's why, because of the recalculate.
It's there's a lot of recalculation, but I hope with our new software in the future we will have less troubles in like going that the prices will go up and down. Because as a customer, if you buy it on one day for 1 year and the next day is €5, and then again 1.5 years in the next day, it's like gambling. And that's not good. It should be like it should be stable, not with cards spiking, like if there's a new deck or and you made the game, of course there are spikes, but if it's like a normal card, there should not be such a big difference in price.
Okay, and my last question is, in your personal opinion, why do you think people should choose the Spielraum store instead of other card stores?
It's a good one, of course. Because we have a lot of experience, and we're also very central in Vienna. We're very close to the main shopping street, Marie-Hilfer-Straße, and the area here is also very nice. And we also take a lot of work to keep the inventory, especially the playing area, safe and clean. And for us it's also too important that the people can meet here. That this is like a social meeting point. A community. And we run that Sunday tournament. We're running 15 years. Every Sunday there's a tournament. So if you, for example, stop playing for a year or two, you can come back in 2 or 3 years from now, and you can be sure on Sunday afternoon there's a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So social gathering is a very important thing for Spielraum and for trading card game stores.
Okay, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
For example, we have here like sealed product. Down here is like English booster packs. it's always sorted by expansion. The newest one is here, and you see the other trading card games like Magic the Gathering is huge, of course. Here you see the reprint of the Metal Riders, for example, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, some battles of Legends, booster boxes. Yeah, this is the rarity collection. The players like it a lot. Some older decks, yeah. Another game, Star Wars. Here on the other side we have like Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, Lorcana booster boxes, binders, and you can follow me around. Ooh, this is also too interesting. Yeah, just more products, sealed product Pokemon, yeah, some single cards, and this is a sorting machine.
Oh,
this helps us to sort cards. Yeah, in this example we're sorting Magic the Gathering cards, and yeah, they are sorted by color, and the machine can even sort it by value. Yeah, so you put cards in here. You set a machine there, I only want the cards above €1, and then it will be sorted, and you can take it out and keep the cards for €1. So a lot of cards, they need to be sorted.
But it's only for Magic the Gathering.
This is right. No, it could. No, it's only Magic the Gathering and Pokemon and Lorcana. Yu-Gi-Oh is not working because it's different card size. Yeah, and it's not. The scan is not that good because every card needs to be scanned, and yeah, there needs to be an inventory for the card. Yeah. So the newer expansions like some One Piece, Japanese. This is all Pokemon.
So these are the new releases.
Yes, the new releases. And yeah, to show you one very interesting thing, it's the most expensive cards are in this Tresor. You need fingerprint and the number, so it's quite well secured because it's a lot of value. Yeah, so this is like sorted with every card has a unique number. This is from us. The number is given from us. The quality is also too this is poor. Yeah. This, for example, is an excellent card. Solemn Strike. Yeah, you see. There are a lot of expensive cards in here, and for example there's also some PSA graded cards. Let's show you. This is Beckett graded. PSA Ghost Rare from the past 8, and there is a Cyber Dragon First Edition
Ultimate Rare.
Rated PSA 10. And some old stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. From the first Metal Riders, not the reprint, not the cheap reprint. Pharaoh Servant, Rise of Destiny, for example. Yeah. And you see a lot of yeah, this is like everything is mixed, like also to Magic the Gathering, of course. Pokemon cards. Yeah, like a lot of dual cards.
And these are also for sale?
These are all for sale and all listed, for example. This is like yeah, we'll sell it in the future. But these are all listed on Card Market, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my really big dream products because you know, Pharaoh Servant and Metal Riders is always reprinted.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
this is never.
There's no reprint. Yeah.
This is maybe 2004 or 5.
Yeah, it's quite old. Yeah.
No more. And this is English, so. But yeah, that costs maybe around 10,000 euros.
Yeah, I think not that much, but yeah, it's yeah,
thousands,
it's very rare.
It's
yeah, it's thousands. Yeah, and it's also to first edition, which is quite good. Yeah, so why not?
Yeah.
And yeah, these are things we bought from collectors. Yeah, we buy every single card if you want to sell, and we buy, of course, like collectors like this. But you have to know we're a store. Yeah, a lot of players think, oh, I can get the same price as on Card Market. Of course not. We're a store. Yeah, so you have to yeah, deduct your price a little bit. But if you want, we buy every single card you want to sell.
Emmanuel és az összes ott dolgozó ember eszméletlenül kedvesek voltak, nyitottak mindenre, együttműködőek és nagyon vendégszeretőek. Na de srácok, elmondok egy brutális tényt, amire igazából én is csak most jöttem rá, és most fogtam fel épésszel, hogy ott jártam és tényleg beleláttam mindenbe. A Spielraum kártyaboltban az összes létező Yu-Gi-Oh kártyának a kb. 89-90%-a elérhető és megtalálható, és megvehető. Tény, hogy a Ghost Rare készlet az eléggé szegényes, de ez egyáltalán nem vette el a kedvem, mivel körülbelül 60 kártyát rendeltem a legeslegrégebbi, nem reprintelt booster szettekből, és ebből mindössze egyetlen egy kártya hiányzott, az összes többi elérhető volt. Ezek a kártyák olyan szettekből voltak, mint például a Legacy of Darkness vagy a Magician's Force, amiket már lassan 20 éve nem reprinteltek. Szóval abszolút mindblowing. Amikor rendelsz, kinyomtatják egy papírra a rendelést pontos számozás és kiadás szerint, és ebben a hatalmas raktárban létrák segítségével előkeresik pontosan a megrendelt kártyákat. Minden kártyának a sleeve-jére rá van írva a pontos állapot, pontos kiadás és szett. A fiókok booster set és ABC sorrendben vannak elrendezve, elől a német, hátul pedig az angol kártyákkal rendszerezve. Ehhez az effektív raktározási módszerhez sajnos én még nagyon el vagyok maradva. Amikor ott jártam, pont egy Yu-Gi-Oh verseny is zajlott, ahol már az lenyűgözött, hogy mennyien voltak, több mint 40 játékos volt, és ez csak egy sima lokál, de ahogy hallottátok, itt előfordulhat több mint 100 ember is egy versenyen simán. Komolyan mondom, erről az egész cégről én csak jókat tudok mondani, mindenkinek meleg szívvel ajánlom. És valójában, hogyha belegondoltok, Budapesttől Bécs egyáltalán nincs messze. A Railjet vonattal átszállás nélkül kb. 2,5 óra alatt simán oda tudtok érni. Bécs városán belül pedig nagyszerű a tömegközlekedési rendszer. A Spielraum bolt egészen pontosan az Otto Bauergasse 17 szám alatt található, az U3-as metró Zieglergasse megállójától kb. 5 perc séta. Na és most jöjjön a legkellemesebb rész számotokra, az ajándékozás. Mivel, kedves néző, egészen idáig végignézted ezt a videót és itt maradtál velem, lehetőséged lesz, hogy részt vegyél a következő nagyon speciális és különleges Spielraum központú nyereményjátékon. Ahhoz, hogy erre nevezni tudj, mindössze annyit kell tenned, hogy írj egy kommentet, amiben szerepel a Spielraum szócska. A videó feltöltésétől számítva 2 héten belül a nevező kommentelők közül kisorsolok 3 szerencsés embert, akik egy nagyszerű 30 eurós ajándékrendelést kapnak a Spielraum Card Market oldaláról. Minden nyertesnek a rendelését én fogom leadni és magamhoz rendelem őket, aztán én fogom külön elküldeni mindenkinek, így lehetőség lesz ismét, hogy egy speciális autogramot tegyek a csomag mellé. Természetesen, hogyha van rá igény, nem kötelező. Azt nagyon fontos tudni, és egyébként brutális, hogy a Card Market oldalukra az összes jelenlévő kártyájuk fel van töltve. Tehát minden egyes kártya, ami a raktárban megtalálható, az a Card Marketen fent van. Arra viszont megkérlek, hogyha nevezel és esetleg nyersz, akkor maradj elérhető a csatornán, mert ha teljesen eltűnsz és nem tudunk rendelni, akkor mástól veszed el a lehetőséget. Szóval ennyi is lett volna ez a videó, köszönöm szépen, hogy itt vagytok velem, és nektek köszönhetően megvalósulhatott ez a nagyszerű kaland. További szép napot mindenkinek, sziasztok!